Very good morning, guys. My name is Shivraj Singh Devupa, and I am a web developer. I have around 10 years of experience. I started with the mean stack development, that is MongoDB Express, Node, and Angular. And like as per the project's requirement, there was an opportunity for becoming a specialist. So I worked as an Angular specialist. So I was working like 4 to 5 years in Angular domain in international projects and especially of US region. And then I got an opportunity from past couple of years. I'm working as a React developer. So previously I worked as senior Angular developer and then now as a senior React developer. So as we know, both are very popular JavaScript frameworks. So one has to very good in JavaScript in order to work with these two frameworks and to excel upon these frameworks. So as per my experience, my 10 year of experience, I decided to teach to let's understand the concept of JavaScript first. So I have started this series. This series is named as Gen Z JavaScript. So we will be understanding the core concept and the important topics of JavaScript, and from there we will take up. Once we finish with the JavaScript, we will take up Angular and then React also, because I have expertise in these fields. So stay tuned, guys, and also please subscribe and share. So we will be starting with Gen Z JavaScript series, so where we will take up JavaScript first, and this will also help you in if you're experienced developer, it will help you in uh, improving your skills, improving your concept, which will help you in writing better and efficient code. And also it will help you to revise your concept to make you interview ready, right? So this is my goal. And so yeah, I always think that no one is having all the knowledge. Like, we as a coder, as a developer, we always keep on learning and improving ourselves. So while I will be teaching this, I will be uh, teaching, or I will be instructing you all these things, but I also want your feedback. Please comment on my videos so that we all can learn and grow in this field, right? So yeah, let's start. So let's start understanding the concept closer, which is very important in JavaScript. So I'm using code sandbox, and I have this function which starts from here till line number 1 till line number 7. So this is the outer function which contains this inner function, and in line number 9 we are calling this function, and as soon as we call this function, we know in line number 2 let counter. So this is that means counter variable is getting created and is also initialized at the same time with 0. And then in line number 3 we are returning this function. Whoever is calling the outer function will get inner function. Okay, so here this increment in line number 9 will get inner function inside it. Okay, then in order to execute the inner function, we need to call this. So now we are calling it in line number 10, increment. So as soon as we are calling it, we are getting 1. How? Because we have 0 initialized, and then we are doing counter plus plus. So that's how 0 plus 1, that is 1. So plus plus is here, plus plus is nothing but a shorthand operator for plus 1. Okay, so that's how we are getting 1. But then you are surprised that again, if increment is getting called, why it is 2. So we will understand this, because this is how whenever you're creating whenever you're calling this outer, so this is creating its own execution context. A new closure is getting formed and it is assigning a value 0. But here you have called outer only once, right? After that you have called increment 1 2 times. So first time it has printed 1, and second time, because it already holds that memory, the counter here is 1, so it will do 1 plus 1, that is 2. So that's why. But then again I have called this outer. Okay, again we have called this outer function. So what it will do, now the second execution context will get created, which is independent of the first one. So again it will do the same thing, initialize to 0, counter plus plus 1, and then that's how it will print 1, and then we are again calling increment 2. So again counter, it will not go here this time because we are not calling counter, we are calling increment 2. So increment 2 contains the this function, inner function, and inner function, because this is a closer, so it holds that value which is previous value is 1, so it will do 1 plus 1 2. So you can remember is it a closer, the closures are like backpacks which functions carry around with variables they captured when created. So as soon as we are calling outer, it has its own execution context. This outer also will have its own execution context and own memory. So that's why it is printing 1 2. If you go on calling increment 2, so it will print 3 4, keep on adding plus 1 plus 1 plus 1 until you are calling outer. As soon as you call outer again like this one, so it will again create its own execution context, own memory, and then from 0 it will start, because here we have initialized it as 0. So this is very a very good example, a very good code in order to understand closer. So guys, please do comment and share it as much as possible, because I make videos to understand uh, the concept with the live examples. So guys, please do comment, and also please like and subscribe. Thank you everyone.